All right, sorry about that, guys. We probably have to move inside where we can have a better internet connection. But just let me know if you guys can see us. Just refresh the page, and then let me know if you see us, and we're going to kind of get right back on track here and make sure you guys get the information you're looking for so we can help everyone, reach success in their business and in their life, right? Okay, cool. I'm excited. I'm excited. So I'm going to just go ahead and continue talking, and then you guys just let me know if you can see me. So there was something that I was saying really, really important was, can you imagine all the people that you would have in your business if you just learned how to communicate correctly? And when I say communicate correctly, what I mean is communicate customized to the personality type of the prospect that you're talking to. All right? Can you imagine if you did that? How many people would actually be in your business currently? That's a pretty big deal. I'm sure you already just started thinking about the people that you messed up with. Somebody that you probably used the script and they're like, yo, why are you selling me? Somebody who is actually your friend and is no longer wants to be around you because you just constantly keep pitching them, right? You can start thinking of all the relationships and all the bridges that you burned that you probably could have salvaged if you learned what you're about to learn tonight on this webinar. Anthony and Dan, thank you for letting me know that you guys can see us. And we're just going to get right to it. Do you want to share anything else before I go into the presentation?
Yeah, there was a particular moment, when I was doing a new members coaching with just not too long ago, right? But kind of like, I guess you could say long time, right? And I had no idea how this worked, right? So, this guy was a very low-spoken type of guy, right? And I was kind of coming at him kind of strong and very energetic and this and that. And I didn't realize that that's not how he functions. That's not how he perceives things. That's not how he takes things in, right? So what happened is that because of that, I was not able to do what I really wanted to do, right? And some of you guys are there right now, and here's what we want to help you do. We want to help you become more aware, right? Because when you're more aware of things, all of a sudden, the things that you thought didn't exist, all of a sudden start appearing in front of you, right? Like, for example, right? Has this ever happened to you where, your friend gets like a brand new car, or maybe you get a car, right? And then all of a sudden, you start seeing this car everywhere, right? You see this car everywhere. I mean, it's almost like they're just, these type of cars are just being made left and right, and so many people are buying them, right? Now, was it that the cars just started coming out of nowhere? Or was it the fact that you just became aware and you started seeing these cars, right? Because the cars were always there, right? And sometimes we're looking at everybody who's succeeding and everybody who's getting massive results, right? And we just don't understand how they're doing it, right? You're trying to figure it out. You don't understand. You're scratching your head and you're saying, how can I get those results, or probably better? And some of you guys are getting results, but you guys are not getting the results that you truly deserve, right? And we're going to help you right now in the next couple of seconds. We're going to show you exactly how to become more aware of your surroundings, how to become more aware of the type of people you're dealing with, how to become more aware. So once you become aware, you can begin to start closing sales and you begin to start getting signups, right? Isn't that what you want? Isn't that what you're in business for, right? To make a living off of this, right? Let's not make this a hobby. Let's help you run this like a business, and let's take you to the next level right now.
Right now, guys. So what's going to happen is that you're going to start learning exactly about yourself and your prospects. How many of you are excited about learning about yourself as an individual and about how to deal with your prospects and their personalities? If you're excited about that, put in the comments, hell yeah, I'm excited, right? Now, what I want you to do with the information is not let it sit in the notebooks. What we want you to do with the information is to make a decision today to start investing in the education to develop yourself. We want you to make a decision today to start implementing all the things that we're giving you into your business so you can start seeing an increase, all right? You cannot allow yourself to just be, a slow-paced, waiting to implement. You cannot allow yourself, because that's the type of people you're going to attract. You're going to attract people who just don't make decisions. You're going to attract people into your business that are just going to look at you and say, yeah, I'm interested, and they never get to it. So today, I need you and we want you to really take action on the things that we're going to tell you. If we say, hey, this is your personality type, this is how you need to go about business, this is what you need to go to start going about business, go ahead and start doing it tonight. Does that make sense? I want action takers, because if you're an action taker, you're going to attract action takers. That's the beauty about this. That's the beauty about this. If you are slow action, I mean, if you're a slow person in making decisions, you attract slow people, right? That's the negative, but it also works on the flip side, which is the positive. You attract what you are. We always remember that in business, okay? Awesome. I'm seeing a lot of awesome sauces and hell yeah and yes, awesome. So we're going to get right to it. You ready, babe?
Yeah, go for it, man. Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, I just want to make sure the presentation is on the right spot. And boom. Cool. All right, you guys are going to start seeing my screen in a few seconds, right about now. Boom. Okay, cool. So there are two major problems that affect your business. Ew, right?
And these problems may be costing you more than just money. It may be costing you your future if you don't solve them today.
Bam. All right? It may cost your future, right? So number one, you don't know your personality type. Why is this a problem? How is this? What does this even mean? Right? This means you don't know what skill sets you can develop to go about growing your business. You don't even know how to approach your business, right?
Absolutely.
This is disgusting.
It is. And you know what, guys? When you don't understand what personality type you are, you may be stuck doing something that, honest to God, that, you know, you're just feeling frustrated, upset, and it's just not for you. So instead of focusing on something that you're not good at, why not focus all of your energy and concentration on what you can dominate on, right?
Bam.
On what people will say, hey, that's awesome. I want to connect with that guy because you're good in that area.
Yes, yes. So this is a big problem for new people starting in business, especially, all right? So we're going to tell you a quick story about this. And notice how I have it on the side there. That's just a little side note for me. But we're going to tell you a quick story about this problem. I don't know how many of you are actual newbies in network marketing or in business, right? But pay attention to this. This is the common mistake that all network marketers, when they first get into business, this is what they make. They look at their upline, right, or the top income earner, and they begin to mimic their exact wording, mannerisms, almost scripted. So they go up to Johnny, and they do exactly the way your upline did. They do exactly the same thing, say the same way, they move their hands the same way to Johnny. And Johnny, for one, knows you and goes, what the heck? Like, why are you talking like that? Why are you acting like that? You know, and you're wondering, man, I'm saying the same exact thing. I'm doing exactly what my upline is telling me, but I'm not seeing the results that I want. Why? Because you are you. You aren't meant to do it that way. It's just probably not going to be received